What's up, guys? Sonic Stardust here. I'm here to talk about something that needs to be talked about. And that is all these people thinking that they know me when they don't. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that a lot of people hate me.
Yes, that's right, folks. Your eyes did not deceive you. Cyrax has become a VTuber once again. Now, I know I don't talk about Cyrax a lot, but that just means when I do talk about him, it's usually some really good shit going down. And Cyrax has become a VTuber a couple times, but this time is really special. He's really immersed himself into the character, folks. Today, we're going to be looking at the introduction to Cyrax's new VTuber channel, as well as looking at 2 rants that Cyrax did. Now, these rants are on the same thing, but you'll notice a crazy contrast between these 2 videos. First of all, one of them is just his normal webcam video, and another one is a video of him in his VTuber avatar state. Second, you'll notice how crazy and enraged he seems in one of them, and how calm and normal he tries to come across in the other. It's almost like he's trying to break away from being Cyrax and become a whole different person. You know, this kid diddler Stardust, or whatever he's calling himself. Stardust the kid diddler, Sonic kid diddler, whatever he's trying to call himself, right? I don't give a f***. But he's trying to become a whole different person and have this whole different online personality, when in reality he's always going to be Cyrax, even if he tries to throw on some VTuber avatar. So first off, I wanted to start by taking a look at Sonic Kid Diddler's start in the VTuber universe. I don't even know what you would call this, the VTuber universe, right? Cyrax decides his name is Sonic Stardust. He starts this channel. He might have deleted it already and started a new one. He likes to do that. So by now, this channel might have already been deleted and restarted 3 times over. But either way, I know that he's still uploading to this channel as of today, or at least using this same name. He uploaded a video today where he was talking about the trolls, whatever. We'll get to that later. But like I said, first, let's take a look at this introduction so we can see Cyrax try to become a whole different person.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I am Sonic Stardust. And I'd just like to take a minute to introduce myself and tell you guys a little bit about myself. My story is an interesting one. I come from a 7-year-long battle of cyberbullying, being attacked, and basically having my life thrown into a turmoil that I never thought I would escape. I first got introduced into VTubing by a very good friend of mine, who is like my little brother. He introduced me to Iron Mouse, who is by far one of my all-time favorite VTubers. And I kind of found myself getting interested over time. And over time, as I got more and more interested, I decided, hey, this could be a way out for me. And at the time, I had no way out. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. And in a lot of ways, I still am scared and nervous because of how evil these people that have been messing with me are. Because they've done a lot of bad things to ruin my life. I've had friends walk away. I've had family members that I've had to unfortunately cut off and cut ties with because of them wanting to side with these evil troll people. But I started this channel as a way to restart my life, as a way to start over, as a way to basically start a new chapter in my life. And I just want to say that I'm super excited to be here. And I hope that I can, bring joy to you guys. I hope that I can make you guys smile, laugh. You know, whatever you're going through, I want you guys to know that you have somebody here that does care. But the things you can expect on my channel are both gaming and music. I do work on music quite a bit, but I also do a lot of gaming as well. And I might do some reactions and hangout streams when the time is right. But I would like to build a community of fun-loving people that I know will have my back in the hard times and in the good times. And I just want to build a community of fun-loving people that want to have fun, have a good time, and don't have to worry about being bullied. Because like I said before, the people that have been bullying me for the last 7 years non-stop have almost ruined my life multiple times. And this for me is my escape away from all of that. I hope that through these videos I can inspire you guys to do whatever you want to do with life, and hopefully through my videos, you know, hopefully we can make some very good memories. And yeah, with that being said, this has been Stardust, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking? He's obviously doing this to lure kids in. Now I know some people might think it's a stretch, but did you hear that comment in the beginning? He talks about the reason him wanting to become a VTuber is due to his little brother showing him Iron Mouse. I knew this had something to do with like a VTuber becoming incredibly popular recently. Cyrax is basically hopping on a trend. He's been doing that for a while, right? He also sees this as a way to restart, in his own words. But everybody knows how Cyrax sounds. Like, so when they found that channel, they instantly knew who it belonged to. There was no hiding. That was it. He thinks that he's just gonna hop on another channel, throw on a VTuber avatar, and everything's gonna be okay. It doesn't reverse all the shit that he's done in the past, and it makes him look even worse the way that he's talking. He tries to make the claim that he cut off his family because they were siding with trolls, when in actuality it was his family that cut him off. He begs and pleads with his family to come back to him and get back on his side all the time. He always has to flip shit where it's like he's the victim and he has all the power. He's the one who cut off his family members, and of course he's gonna do this with this VTuber avatar because he's hoping that random people who don't know who he is sees this and, you know, sides with him. So we'll have to wait and see if that's going to happen, but I don't think so, because once Cyrax gets on YouTube, his channel ends up getting deleted like instantly. So there's no point in him trying to create some kind of audience, even if he does have a VTuber avatar. Doesn't matter. People know he's Cyrax. But one thing before moving on that I want to point out is how calm Cyrax tries to come across. You can already tell in this video he's got the calm music playing, he's got the background that's supposed to be like a fireplace, supposed to give off calm vibes. He's talking in a lower tone, right? He's trying to create some kind of ambiance of calm. I guess that's a good way to put it, right? Calmness. So, homie just basically destroyed that whole facade, right? He basically destroyed that whole mask that he had put on of being calm when he made this next video the same day. In the same day, he made this insane rant where he's screaming at the camera like Hulk Hogan. His voice progressively gets more and more hoarse as it continues to go. And by the end, he's just straight up screaming with his vocal cords sounding like they're bleeding. Like it sounds like he swallowed glass. I mean, this dude raged. And this is on the same day he tried to make this video where he's like, you know, portraying himself as some kind of calm and sensible individual. Just watch this, y'all.
What's up, guys? So, As a lot of you guys know, I've had a lot of YouTube channels over the years. But I'm not even going to beat around the bush. As of the making of this video, I am leaving social media as far as content creating goes. Because I am tired of my family being attacked. I am tired of you motherfuckers making me out to be something that I'm not. Because you guys want to be selfish little and prick ass bitches and make money off me for no reason but to fill your own ego. Why should I get off the internet? Because you little faggots want to sit there and run your mouths like a bunch of sucking little. I'm sick of it, man. You guys ruined my life for money because you're a bunch of greedy, stuck up, selfish, egotistical little bitches that want to fuel their own ego. Because you guys got problems in your life, so you feel like you gotta take it out on me like a coward. I am sick of it. I am tired of suffering day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. I am sick of it. I don't deserve it. My family don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't need it. I am sick of the fucking bullshit. I am sick of you guys going around ruining my reputation. Every time I try to do something good, you guys fuck it up. Every time I try to start over, you ruin it. And I am sick of it. I'm not your fucking cash cow. I am not a lolcow. I am a human fucking being that deserves and demands the respect that you guys have robbed me of. I am sick of being held back. I'm tired of being walked on. I'm tired of people treating me like shit when I'm not a piece of shit. And I'm telling y'all right now, if any of you think that I'm not gonna take legal action, you're fucking full of it, because I plan to. All I want is to live my life in fucking peace. But I can't do that, can I? I'm not allowed to, am I? No, cause y'all little motherfuckers just sit there and pick my videos apart like a bunch of bitches that think they know me when they don't. Y'all don't know me. You only think you know me. You only think you know me because what's on the internet. So what? I f***ed up. I made a fucking mistake. I was set up by Marty. Let it go. I was set up by him so he can make money off me. I had a life before you, Marty. I had a great life. I had friends, I had family, I had my career going for me. And then what did you do? You ran in and you victimized me for 7 years. 7 years you have victimized me. Attacked me, made me feel like shit. Put me on the edge of twice. And why? So you can sit there and make money? Because you're a fucking greedy piece of shit. And just know that I'm coming for the whole troll community. Just know that I am coming for every single one of you guys legally. And I will not stop until that day comes. So go ahead, keep pushing your fucking luck. Because I'm coming for all y'all motherfuckers on the legal end of shit. And there ain't shit you can do to stop me.
This was probably one of the most intense Cyrax solo rages I've ever seen. I mean, him getting his Xbox bricked was pretty crazy, and I think that's probably top. This might be fourth, maybe. This was a really good one. For some reason, he got really worked up about this. I don't know if it's because his original VTuber channel got deleted or what, but he ended up getting really angry in this situation. I mean, did you guys hear how coarse his voice got? He kind of started reminding me of Ian Foote for a second. You know what I mean? I know that Ian Foot reminds me of Cyrax, but for some reason at that point, Cyrax reminded me of Ian Foot. It's kind of weird. I don't know if y'all felt the same, but towards the end, it was kind of intense, man. I think it's just Cyrax getting older, and you know, the more he does that voice, the worse that it's gonna get. But man, that was a pretty crazy freak out. And he tries to say that he's gonna delete all his social media and he's gonna go off of YouTube, this, that, and the other, right? He doesn't do that. He ends up making another VTuber channel, and you know, he starts uploading again under the same name. It's pretty wild, man. This guy is relentless. He's like a cockroach. He just keeps coming back, right? So he's just doing his VTuber thing, and he decides to upload this video today where it's almost like the same style where he's ranting about the trolls. And it's a crazy contrast because, again, he's trying to come across as calm and sensible. But then you've seen that webcam video where he's like freaking the fuck out, right? So it's a crazy contrast. I mean, y'all got to see this.
What's up, guys? Sonic Stardust here. I'm here to talk about something that needs to be talked about. And that is all these people thinking that they know me when they don't. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that a lot of people hate me. You know, I get it. I understand that I'm not liked very much. But something that you guys need to understand is this. I'm truly not a bad guy. These individuals that do this, they make me out to be that way so they can gain money. It's a money grab to them. That's all it's ever been, is a money grab. And the reason why I will not mention any names is because the people that are doing this do not deserve any recognition. But one thing you guys need to understand is that I am not a lolcow. I'm not an evil person. Despite what the internet says, I am not evil. And what people don't realize is that when it came down to that Tibbs TV guy, he lied to me. He told me that he was not recording. And what happened? He lied to my face. He put me in a position and told me that if I did not admit to what he wanted me to admit to, that he was going to get my dad, and he was going to help my dad sue me and my family for something that I did not know that he could not even sue me for. But you have to ask yourselves, who's the real bad guy? The one that fell for the catfish, or the one that did the setup in the first place for views to isolate that person? The individual that set me up because he is gay for me. He is obsessed with me in a very disturbing way. And he is angry that I turned him down because I'm not gay. I do support the LGBTQ plus community. I do support the gay community. But I myself am not gay.
Honestly, y'all, that's all we need. That's it. That's where we can end that clip, because he doesn't really say anything of value after that. It's just more and more yapping, but I found that to be really funny. The whole thing about him saying that Marty's gay for him all the time, come on, dog. What about Blind Billy? What happened with Blind Billy, Cyrax? That's all I gotta say, man. I mean, you come on here and you try to like deceive people, you put this VTuber avatar on and you're trying to tell everybody that the trolls are after you, and you know who's really the bad guy, the guy who got catfished or the guy who set him up? I don't know, Cyraxx. Probably the guy who got catfished, depending on the catfish's age, right? I mean, that's probably an important thing to think about, because if you're just like catfishing as some kind of, you know, normal of age individual and you're just out there tricking people, you're obviously a weirdo. But that's not what happened. You know what happened, man. Everyone knows what happened. Obviously, it's a whole different situation. So you're trying to paint it as if you just got catfished and somebody catfished you. That's not what happened, dog. It's weird that you're doing that you're underplaying this situation while you're trying to play as some other individual, this Sonic Stardust. It's so weird, dog. I mean, Cyrax has done a lot of weird things, but when he becomes a VTuber, he just loves to try to become a whole different person, and it really shows how crazy of an individual this is. You'll see him 1 second screaming at a webcam being just normal Cyrax, and the next second he's using his VTuber avatar to try to deceive kids online, talking about how his little brother showed him Iron Mouse. Who calls somebody their little brother? Why do you have a little brother? Like some random person online that you're calling your little brother or your little sister. That's highly concerning. Don't ever say that again. You're weird, bro. You're whack, dog. That's all I gotta say, y'all. That's it for this video. Cyrax is brain rotting material. Like, this guy, he really hurt my brain, y'all. I'm gonna need advanced brain surgery. This is gonna be even more advanced than the Nova brain surgery. You know what I mean? I just got back from that, so now I'm gonna have to get my head cut open again. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of money. So the best way you can help is to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend. Do all that good stuff. It helps out in the algorithm. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.